Sanibona. My name is Njinji. I'm a South African pianist, composer, songwriter, music arranger, and performer. I grew up in KwaZulu-Natal in the township of Mlazi, being raised by my parents. My love for music started on 2015. Before loving music, I got an inspiration from my father. He liked jazz. He always played jazz records. He had jazz CDs, jazz albums. He followed jazz. He attended. He bought CDs, albums from jazz musicians, Charlie Parker, the MC, and many more. So growing up, listening to jazz, I got inspired and I got interested in knowing the sound, knowing being an artist, knowing how to play. I got an interest of knowing how to play piano, knowing how to play jazz. So I started my first lesson for jazz. I started at Mlazi Comtech, being mentored by Babulan Hloma. Then while I was studying there, I got to be introduced to other musicians who are doing the same thing as I'm doing. I got to have friends who are musicians. I got to attend gigs. So that's where my music career got inspired more to do music. So then in 2016 I decided to further my studies at the Pratt Center Arts College there in Durban. When I was studying there, I was doing piano and jazz improvisation and singing and other subjects. During the year, I joined the school band. I started playing with the school band. Then started attending gigs. My first performance was on June. Whereby we were playing there at school. There was a function. So this way I discovered this. I started the way people appreciated my sound. Then I started composing. When the year ended, I started composing. Then on that year, I was the best student. I got an award of being the best student at the Pratt Center. Then on 2017, I continued to my studies as the Kamalaki College, where I was mentored by the great Sibagwandi Leina. That's where my ability of composing I got inspired more of composing more songs because of Andy Leina, because he's one of the great composers in South African jazz industry, and still one of the great composers. I still respect him. So that's where I started performing my compositions. Started composing more songs. My compositions are the reflection of my life, of my background, of how I live. When I compose, I'm inspired by the things that happen to my life. My composition are the stories of my life, of my experiences, my challenges, my achievements, my goals, and where I wanna be. So that's where I started composing. Then 2018, I go back to Durban because that time in 2017 I was studying at Kamalaki College, so I faced more challenges because I was away from home, and then the place no one knew me there, so I had to make new friends in order to get gigs and survive. So I couldn't bear those challenges that I got there, so I had to go back to Durban to pursue my dream there. So 2018 I was studying at Durban Music School. Then while studying at Durban Music School, I also joined the school band there, and we toured, we traveled, we played music together with the school band, with the MS school band. Then seeing that I've done more gigs in Durban, so I decided to try new things, to try a different space, a different space whereby I'm not in my comfort zone. So I decided to go to Joburg, where I am right now. 2019, I registered my N4 at CJC 1 month. Then I studied there at Ethiopia. I met some new musicians, new colleagues, new people. Like I joined band. I played for many artists that went to school, like accompanying them. I also composed more of my music. Got an inspiration by my lectures, like the way they were advising us of how to become an artist, teaching us of how to brand yourself and how and you must persevere and how you must behave as an artist and the challenges that you face. So I got more inspiration when I was studying at CGC Cameras by my lectures, Maxwell Balo, Mr. Bolton, of course. Also mentioning Babu Pramesh Mashira, he was my lecturer at Debate School, and also Babu Melvin Peters, the great Melvin Peters. Also the people who mentored me in my journey. So currently I have 3 albums, 3 unrecorded albums. So now I'm busy working on recording my first album. So my music, as I said, it is the reflection of the life that I lived, like my background, where I come from, and the experiences of life. My first album is titled Hopeful Tomorrow. So in this album, like I wrote songs for hope. I wrote songs to comfort those people who are going through a lot in life. So I had to, as a musician who come from an unprivileged background, I also come from. I didn't have the privilege to get everything I want in my journey, like to have top keyboards, like gears, like music, equipment that I want, but I always fought for what I want, even though I didn't have like equipments to practice or to go to gigs or simple things like laptops to make music more. So I didn't have those things. I didn't have those privileges because I had to build myself as an artist in order to get those things. So starting music, I didn't have something. I didn't have like more like support as other musicians do. So everything that I need, I had to spend from my own pockets, and to spend from my own pockets, I had to hustle through music. So this album, Hopeful Tomorrow, it's an album whereby I'm encouraging like musicians who are starting, like to stay there, like no matter how things go, but you must stay there, you must be consistent in the craft. So like I have a song titled Sila, so it goes like this. So the song is saying Sila, there is a way to move, Njinji Sila, which means like we're gonna be hearing this thing, even though we face challenges, we face tough times, but we won't go back. We stick to what we do until it pays. So the song is from my first album, Hopeful Tomorrow. I also got a song called Always Hold On. Say, always hold on. This song is saying, always hold on what you want, never give up on your dreams. Those dreams, they were meant for to come true. Always persevere on what you want. Don't let your past overcome what you will be. So it's a song, like it's a song that gives hope. That's why this album is called Hope for Tomorrow. Then I've got a song that says I Rise. So it's a song whereby I wrote when I first gave up in music. Like I felt like I need to get a job to survive life. I need to get a job like other kids. I need to I was comparing myself with other students that were doing matric with. Then when I look at their life, so most of them they've achieved in life. They have cars. Others they are married. Others they've even bought houses. So like going through those doors, like I realized there's I must stick to what I want. Then this song, like I was giving myself hope. So by this song, I'm giving also those people those artists, those musicians who are also feeling the same way that I was feeling that time when I wrote the song. So it goes like this. So the song, it simply says that I won't give up now, I will fly high up, like the stars in the sky shine bright. I rise, I shine, the time has come. The time has come for my time to rise and shine, let's rejoice and sing aloud. It's a brand new day. So like this album, it's simply songs of hope, melodies of hope, giving hope to other fellow artists, to other fellow musicians, and to other people that generally in life who are going through a lot. There's also a song I wrote like last year. Last year I lost my father. I also lost my brother last year. Like the same year, I first lost my brother, then like during first year I lost my father. So I decided to write a song comforting myself. So and this song, like when writing these lyrics, so I was like a person who is talking to someone, but I was talking to myself. So the song simply says Tula Sana. It's also in my first album titled Hope for Tomorrow. Say Tula Sana.